So you want to close more deals, but you aren't finding the right accounts to reach out to. No worries, because today you'll learn 4 of the most effective ways to get sales leads, whether it's for your marketing agency, software sales, commercial solar, or personalized office bobblehead business. Hi everyone, I'm Jeremy and welcome back to B2B Sales and Lead Generation with UpLead. You're here to learn how to get more leads. So let's dive right into the most effective, tried and true methods for generating leads for your sales outreach. For tip number 1, it's time to optimize your website. Half the battle of marketing and sales is getting people to show interest in you. So why not make it easier? You can get more inbound leads by increasing the chance that they'll click a call to action on your page and submit their contact info. If you need a refresher on inbound marketing and sales, check out our video Inbound versus Outbound Sales in the description below. Optimizing your website can be as simple as adding forms to the pages that get the most traffic. You can figure out which pages to add a form to by auditing where your traffic comes from and measuring performance and conversion rates. You can use tools like Google Analytics to start analyzing traffic from your social media, customer service chats, marketing emails, and blog posts. After you've done your analysis, let's say the majority of your inbound clicks are coming from your LinkedIn page. Then you'll know to keep updating your account with engaging content that brings them to your website. You'll then be able to add longer form content on your most visited web pages that can motivate them to submit their contact info. It's also very important to make sure that your site is search engine optimized. SEO auditing tools can help you track the keyword searches your audience is conducting to find your web page. So if you do in fact own a personalized office bobblehead business and your research shows that people are finding your products by searching funny corporate gifts, get your keyword optimization on and start catering your website, your social media, your ads, and your blog posts to people looking up these terms. Another way to optimize your website is to make sure it's optimized for mobile. Now, this may seem like a no-brainer in the modern day, but you'd be surprised by how many businesses neglect their mobile users. Statistics show that nearly 80% of smartphone users make mobile purchases, 68% of website visits are made on phones, and 40% of people who have a bad experience on a mobile site will leave and go to a competitor's website. So if you don't want to lose out on customers, hiring a website editor or team to do mobile optimization is one of the most cost-effective ways to get more leads and make more sales. But your website isn't the only way to get better leads. This next tip might seem obvious, but cold outreach is one of the most important skills to master when you're trying to find the right leads. Cold email campaigns are among the most cost-effective ways to generate leads, and according to B2B Magazine, 59% of B2B marketers report cold emailing as their best channel for revenue generation. When you're emailing a prospect, things like short and sweet subject lines, doing research on the company or that rep, and including strong call to actions can go a long way. We have a video all about how to write cold emails, so make sure to watch that one next. Then there's cold calling, which might seem a bit dated, but it still works. Stats show that nearly 70% of buyers have accepted at least one cold call in the past year, so you have nothing to lose by trying it. It's more personal and it allows you to answer their questions immediately, which can help with momentum and getting your leads down that funnel. When you're making cold calls, it's helpful to have prospects who fit your buyer persona so that you don't come across like a telemarketer. That's where lead generation platforms like UpLead can help. With UpLead, you can search through a database over 107 million B2B contacts and use our more than 50 filters. Pull a list of targeted prospects who are an amazing fit for your service and will want to hear you out. More on that in a minute. But you can't just rely on your first email or cold call. You need to nurture your leads by sending follow-up emails and developing a relationship with them once you've made contact. According to a study by Forrester Research, companies that nurture their leads see 50% more sales-ready leads at a 33% lower cost than their competitors. So if spending a third less on marketing sounds good to you, give this video a like. And if you want to learn the most effective email templates to nurture your leads, check out our video Cold Email Tactics that get responses after this one. We're also posting a video soon about follow-up emails, so make sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications. leads. All right, on to the next one. Digital ads are everywhere for a reason, because they work. Online ads have been proven to increase brand awareness by up to 80%, and users who click on an ad are 50% more likely to make a purchase, including B2B representatives. So if you're not already using social, pay-per-click, or display ads, it's time to get started. Since you're pushing out targeted content about your business while simultaneously collecting info on users who click on ads and visit your site, ads are a dual inbound and outbound sales strategy. You can even include a form for the lead to fill out when they click on the ad, with a call to action to leave their contact info on your site. For example, offering a free trial, free consultation, or even a free bobblehead in exchange for their info can put the lead in the palm of your hand. Your website has to be captivating, user-friendly, and have a relevant landing page so that you can actually make use of those ad clicks. So don't forget our first tip about optimizing your site. Okay, and now for the grand finale. This fourth and final tip for finding the right leads is online and real-life business networking. You can do this in a couple of ways. The first method is through good old-fashioned word of mouth. Whether that's through in-person referrals or a sign-up sheet at a networking event, make sure to communicate with mutual business connections and people who've shown interest. One of the best ways to follow up with a referral is on LinkedIn, because your lead can associate a name to a face, making them more likely to remember you and reply to your message. The second business networking method happens online in the digital world. LinkedIn and digital professional networks are a great place to engage genuinely with potential leads. For example, if you create content and engage with other people's posts on LinkedIn, more people can potentially see your posts and then look you up. You can also try something called social selling, where you use your social media presence to reach out to potential leads. You can do it on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, or any other social channel to gain quicker access to key decision makers, gather online intelligence and social insights, and engage the prospect warmly. You can learn more about business networking in our video, Outbound Lead Generation Strategies and Best Practices, after this one. Okay, now I mentioned before that it's helpful to find leads who fit your ideal customer profile and are more likely to need and buy what you offer. That's where lead generation platforms come in, like UpLead. You can use UpLead's prospecting platform to find high-quality leads who have active emails and accurate info. UpLead is the only lead gen platform that guarantees 95% contact data accuracy and verifies each email in real time when you download the data. We take pride in helping our customers to waste less time with bounced emails and emails going into spam. You can use our more than 50 search filters, including industry, location, size, and revenue, to narrow your search to the best leads. And you'll have access to more advanced sales tools like technographics, intent data, and data enrichment to get prospects who are highly targeted and more likely to respond to your outreach efforts. So check out our video, UpLead Prospector Platform Overview and Tutorial, down below to find out how to get the best leads. If you want to test drive before buying, we get it. Try UpLead free for 7 days by heading to uplead.com/YouTube. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss when we post new videos on B2B sales, cold outreach, and lead generation. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.